Good morning, everyone. It is Memorial Day. I'm coming on early. For those watching this maybe later, I just feel like I want to give a little bit more information about class before we get started, and I also want to get started right at 8:30 because we are back to back with live classes today due to the holiday. So I'm just going to wait until we see some people join in, and then I'll start going through what we need for today, which is nothing. We're going to do everything with our body weight, and no equipment is needed. Sometimes I throw in some equipment for some intensity, but today, just since we're kind of short on time, I've been going more like 40, 45 minutes on this class, but today I'm only going to do a half hour. So we're going to stay on track and get through what I have planned. I even have a timer to keep me on track. So we're good to go. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait, and then I'll just give a brief outline of the class, especially if this is your first time joining in to an 8:30 class. And again, right after this is Body Pump with Michael Sandner, and he will be teaching a half-hour pump and then a half-hour flow. So back-to-back kind of combo class. Carmen will be back at 10 today for Body Combat. And we have Zumba class at 9 as well as the Body Pump class, which is on Facebook Live. So if you're someone here taking core and you want to jump in on your Zumba class, definitely just keep track of your time so you can sign into that class at 9 o'clock, just in case I'm like a half a minute or a minute or so over. So again, we're just going to wait to see if a few more people join in. Otherwise, I'm just going to go through the format so we all know, and then we'll get started.
We got some people watching. I don't know if they are though.
So if you're here and you have the ability to make a comment that you're here, let me know. A lot of times if I'm Facebook friends with you, it'll pop up. So if you want to let me know you're here, I'd like to know who's in class, everybody's name, if possible. But don't worry about it. I know you're here regardless. Okay, so you'll notice I'm in bare feet. You don't need to be in bare feet. Sometimes this class has us up doing a lot of standing work, so I keep my shoes on. But today, a lot of it's on the ground, except for one move that gets you standing, and it's actually, good to be barefoot sometimes doing some standing work. But today we only have one move on our feet, so I just kept my shoes off since I'm in the house. You can do the same. Okay, I'm going to go through the format and then we're going to get started so that I get started right at 8:30. If this is your first time, I've modified it slightly, kept it a little bit more structured, but for the most part, it's similar to what I normally do. Hi, Mary and Holly. Today we're going to do 5 movements. We're going to do them twice. We have about 30 to 35 seconds per movement. If there's something that you do on one side, we're going to actually wait to the second time we go through the circuit to do the other side. So if you're we have a few movements that are like in a side plank doing some things, and we'll do the right side first and then the left side second. So that sort of thing. So I'll cue you when we get to that. So each movement's about 30 to 35 seconds. And then we go through and we got a 10-second break, and then we're going to repeat that circuit again. And then we'll go to the next circuit. And we have 5 different circuits today. And we hit obliques, we hit lower abs, we hit back posture work, just a couple little cardio movements in there, thrown in here and there just to kind of give you a little bit of dynamic work. And then we're good to go. bring it on. So, so we're going to start down on the mat. The thing I want you to know today, especially if this is your first time, choose some low impact options. I'm going to quickly go through, as we're doing it, drop the knees. Always know if you're in a plank or a hover, you can always drop to your knees. If you have straight legs, if you bend your legs, it's going to lessen the intensity. So if you just kind of think of those two cues, anytime we're in a plank, a side plank, or anything we do with like straight legs, you can bend your legs or even just keep your feet on the floor, which will also take some of the intensity out. So knowing that general information will help you with a lot of what we're doing today. Good morning, Marcy. Okay, so we're going to get started. So we're on track, and I can get out of here on Facebook for Michael, and he's probably maybe watching towards the end and watching that I'm almost done. Thank you all for joining. And let's get started. I'm just going to set my timer. Yeah. Hi, Brian. Okay, I want everyone, this is our first circuit, 5 movements. Let's put ourselves into down dog. You're going to come from down dog into plank. For those just joining in, I don't have shoes on, but if you do, don't worry. You can have shoes on. I just didn't put mine on today. Hi, Bella. I gotta start my timer. There we go. Okay, you didn't need to do that. All you need to do is down dog and plank. Just kind of warming our bodies up for everything, but this is sort of start of the workout. Down dog. Hi, Dara. Welcome. We have 15 more seconds. And again, we're going to go quickly to the next movement, no break until we're done with the first round of the circuit. We're going to start with, next is your spider plank. Keeping your plank strong, just tapping your toe as close to your hand as possible.
Linda's here. She says good morning.
Good morning, Linda. Just join right in. We're only in the second movement. Nice to have you. And I want you to think kind of working through these circuits as quickly and as strong as you possibly can. We're almost to the switch. We're going to be going to a push-up to a side plank. Here we go. Push, side plank. Now you'll alternate the sides here. Push and side plank. Back to plank. And you find your pace with this. Option to drop your knees. Always know the option for knees on the floor if you need it. Now we're going to lay on our right side in a side hover. Right arm down. Remember that? I'll remember that. You're going to crunch in and then lift. Crunch and lift. Option to drop your bottom knee. I'll go there now. Working through, we're trying to stay under tension. I don't know, I was going to a crunch and a lift at the same time. Lift. We're going to end this circuit, first round, with a cardio mountain climber. Here we go, mountain climber. Push all the way, holding on to it. Your pace. We got a 10-second rest. When this is over, 10 more seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest. Okay, we're going to do that circuit one more time, and then we're moving on to circuit 2. Back into your down dog. Here we go. Down dog to plank. Hopefully you're warm. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you push back into down dog. Push. Push strong into your down dog. 5 more seconds. Next up is your spider plank. Bringing your foot. Here we go. In. Working aggressively but strong. Feeling your upper body. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, push up to side plank. Woo, these are tough, especially after all the plank work. Push up, side plank. Now remember, on our side hover, crunch, and leg lift, we're gonna lay on our left side, not our right. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. And side. Here we go. Crunch in, leg lift. Crunch, leg. I got my bottom knee down. Option to come up. Crunch, leg lift. Almost there. Mountain climbers. Here we go. 30 seconds, and we're going to get a rest. This will be the end of circuit 1. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. We're going to stand up. We have one movement standing. It's a jump squat. Are you ready? Get set. Go. 35 seconds. Option, raise up on your toes, sit back into your heels. "15 seconds. Holding on, you got this. 10. And we're gonna go down to the floor for our X crunch. Here we go. Lay down, legs wide, hug it in. And we're gonna have a plank. Thread the needle. So once again, we're gonna start on our right side. Okay, I'm gonna demo it. Right arm, side plank, thread the needle. On your right side. Keeping your movement strong. Option to drop your bottom knee. If this gets too tough on your wrist, bring it down to a forearm. So options. We're gonna go right into plank jacks. Here we go. Out and in. Still cardio. Option, step out to low impact it. Holding on strong. 10 more seconds, one more drill, and then a 10-second break. Brace your core. 5 seconds. We're gonna stay in a plank, but bring it down to a low plank. And here we go. Reach back to your hip. Option on your knees. Brace your core. Knees or toes. Reach back. You can lift your hips just a little bit. That's okay. We're going to earn our 10-second break in 5 seconds. You got it. Let's get back to our feet. Second round, circuit 2. Ready? Jump squats. Last time. You got it. 20 seconds. Next up will be our X crunch. 5 seconds. Bring it down on your back. Here we go. Arms and legs, pull in. Use your abs to get up. Trying to resist throwing yourself into the sit-up. Pull it in. That's right. Okay, thread the needle. Now we're going to lay on our left side. Reach under and open. Remember option, drop the bottom knee. Reach your right arm all the way underneath the body and unwind. Hold it on. Last 10 seconds. We're going to go right into plank jacks. Find your plank. Jack it out. Brace your abs. Last couple drills of circuit 2. Work it out, work it out. Abs braced. Last 5 seconds. And bring yourself down to your forearms. Hip, tap. There you go. Remember option, be on your knees. Brace your core. Reach back without letting go. 20 seconds. Working our way right to the end. 10 seconds. We get a 10-second break. That's it. Bring it up. Okay, Russian twist is our first move. We're going to sit either heels up or heels down. Here we go. Russian twist. Now, normally I would have us have tools. Today we're all body weight, so we can move quickly through each movement. Now, heels down. If you're losing stability, picking up the pace, working it out. You know you only have 30 seconds. And now we're down to our last 5 seconds. And we're going to go right into a solid plank. Hold it. Hold it. Lock it in. Hands under shoulders. 20 seconds. Abs brace strong. Tighten glutes. Hands still under shoulders. Don't push back here. We want it right here. 10 seconds. And we're going to roll onto our back and do some hip raises. Here we go. On your back. Hands just under your glutes. We're going to lower the legs down, bring them up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower the legs, back up, and push. 2, 3, 4. Lower legs, back up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower down, back up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet down, just like 100s, but I want your heels as close to your butt as possible. See how tight they are? There's barely much space between my butt and my heels. And I want you to pump the hands right towards your ankles. Hold on to it. You got it. Lock it in. Lock it in. And we're going to roll over and do an up-down plank. Are you ready? Roll it over. Find your forearms. Okay, from here, up, down. As many times as you can in our 30 seconds. Knees down if you need. And we're going to earn a 10-second break. Pushing yourself through this. Rest. Okay, back to Russian twist. So getting the most out of yourself, but also meeting your body where it's at. So it's a little bit of both. Russian twist. Let's go. Second lap. This is our third circuit here. Maybe pick up the pace. Maybe you're feeling strong and you can go a little bit faster to find the burn. Second round is where you know the struggle is there, but you push yourself through it a little bit more than the first round. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. We're at our plank. Locked in your plank. Tighten your glutes. Abs brace. Big smile on your face. We're about halfway through our workout already. Lock it in. Bracing strong. Press your hands and squeeze the floor. 10 seconds, and then it's our hip brace. Ready? It's set. Roll over. On your back. As quickly as you can. Lower down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower down and push. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the rhythm. How many times can you go through the combo? We've got 10 seconds. And bring your heels close to your butt and pulse, just like you would with hundreds, but now you're kind of reaching and pulsing. Anchor your low back down. Then we have one more drill. Back to that up-down plank, and this circuit is done. So work your way to the end. 15 seconds. Breathe. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it over. Up, down plank. Forearms. Up, down. "20 seconds. Five seconds. And rest. Whew. Okay, we're gonna do some oblique work. Okay, here we go. Crunch it. You're gonna go across the body. Now, since we're not with our legs aren't up, we can really work the cross crunch very strong. Anchor your back, reach across the body, just like you would in a Russian twist with some energy. Try to reach as far as you can. Last 5 seconds. And then we're going to keep this twist work going with bicycles. Here we go. Twist it out. We are going to stay in obliques. Now we're going on the next move. We're going to involve lower abs and go into our dead bug. Dead bug. Switch. Switch. I want you to put pressure. Keep it strong, 15 seconds. Push. I want you to push your knee away from you. Use your upper body strength. Next one's going to be tough. I want you to try it with your legs up. Sit up, back, sit up and twist, back, sit up and twist, and back. Back to center. And twist and back, twist and back, center. Option to leave the feet down. Sit up and back, twist and back. I think we all might need it after our first few of those. We're going to roll over. Find your way into a hover, and you're going to pulse up and down. Just a little lift and lower. But you're not lowering down. You're from neutral up a little higher. That's it. We're going to earn another 10-second break in 15 seconds. Keep yourself strong. Hold on to it. Work it out. Last 3. Okay, here we go. Lay it back down. We're going to go back to the beginning. We're about 4 seconds. Cross body crunch. Reach across. Exhale as you reach. Breathe. You might find you can reach a little further the more efficiently you're breathing. Grab and reach for something out of your range. That's right. Let's maximize our work here. We're going to go right into our bicycle. Knees up, twist it out. Anchor your back. Keep your hips square to the floor. If you feel like you're rolling to your side, reset. Twist. 10 seconds more, and then it's dead bug time. Are you ready for dead bug? Knees over hips. Push. The opposite leg extends. Push. Push. Don't let the knee come past your hip. That's what your opposite hand is doing. It's trying to keep it from coming forward. Forcing you to use a little more of your lower abs. Okay, we're looking for that sit-up. If you can keep your legs up at least on the first couple. It's not easy. Sit up. Always want to put my feet down. Up and twist. Okay, yep, I'm good. Center. twist, twist, center, twist, twist. Remember, feet down option, up, twist, and twist. Okay, back over to your hover. Pulsing plank, up and down. Brace your abs. Hold on to it. And then we are in our last circuit, everyone. We're going to focus on our back, posture, a little extension, and we're good to go. We're going to earn our 10-second break. And relax. Okay, we're going to go on all fours. Last circuit, 2 rounds, 5 moves, 30 seconds each. Quadruped, here we go. Reach, pull it in, reach. And just keep alternating, keeping your midsection stable and strong. Try to reach out as far as you can. It's our final circuit, 2 rounds. We're going to roll onto our backs for the next movement. Hug it in. Circle around, hug in, reach back. Nice extension, tuck in, extend out, tuck in. Ten seconds. And roll over onto your belly. Legs are up, and you're going to pull down, lat pull, keeping your extension strong and stable. Butt is engaged, legs strong. Option to leave your legs down if that's just a little bit too much intensity. We have 2 more drills, and then we'll repeat 1 more time this entire circuit. And we're going to bring our arms forward and swim right here. Hold on to it. Lock it in. If you need to, maybe just do the legs. Maybe you just do the arms. Arms will be a little bit harder than just the legs. Or you do both, and then you do just legs. Then you do both, then you do just legs. 1 more drill, and then we take a rest, and then we go to our finish line. Okay, you're in your hover. Lock it in. You're going to walk your elbows forward and walk your elbows back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Option on knees. Forward, back. Forward, back. Last 7 seconds. Here we go. Okay, everyone. You know what we have. Quadruped, then our extension work, then our prone work with our lat pull and our swimmer. And then it's our walking forearm hover. Here we go. Reach. Nice and stable. You're bracing really strong so that there's not this movement at your waist. Okay? Keep your back neutral. Keep it engaging. Almost like you feel some resistance on your arm and your leg. Let's push ourselves in our last couple minutes. We're going to roll over onto our back. Extension. Start with the hug. Reach and hug it back in. Reach. Hug it in. Reach. Inhale long. Exhale, crunch in. Anchor down. That is number one. Anchor your back towards your floor. Option not to extend your legs as far. Circle your arms. Keep the knees bent if that is way too much. Roll yourself over. Prone lat pull. Legs up for a little more intensity. Legs down for a little less. Pull down. Last 3 drills. Drive your elbows back. Engage the back of your body. Almost there. Okay, everyone, our swimmer is here. Eye gaze to the floor or to the side, but not forward. Swim. Then we have our last drill, and we're going to walk our forearm hover forward and back, right to our finish. 15 seconds. Keep kicking. Feel your glutes, feel your shoulders, all of it's going on. Abs are braced, strong, 10 seconds. Work it out, 5 seconds. And bring yourself to your forearm hover. Walk your forearms forward. Walk your forearms back. Knees or toes. 25 seconds. We got it. Come on. 20 seconds. Time is running out. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Sit back. Roll it up. Take a deep breath. Inhale. That is core fusion for Monday, Memorial Day. I hope you have a great day. Go stretch it out. If you're going to jump into pump, have a great time. Then you got your stretch with some flow right after. Thank you for joining me. If you ever have any questions about this class, just message me. Thank you, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye. Have a good day.